should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Loose all! Let's move!
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persei.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats!
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These scoundrels must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Explosive shot to slower! On your mark, Captain!
Fire! Reefing on tops!
Enemy making for us, sir! Gunboat! Colors are in!
Fire!
Sir!
Ready to hit them, sir! Easy prey, Captain.
Fire!
Square, sir!
Fire!
You fire fast enough to hurt us badly, Shay.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
He's breaking up!
Fire!
Incoming ship!
Fire!
Trouble, Captain. She's a gunboat. They're Royal Navy, sir. They're not alone, sir.
Fire!
Not but here!
They're firing, sir! Captain! You've been hit!
Hit, sir! Waiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
They're firing, sir! Now's the time!
Break up! Careful, Captain. They can fire many volleys.
Fire!
Straight to the deep!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Take it!
Fire!
Captain!
Ready here!
Fire! Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
They're both on
on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
And we have nothing in common with that, of course.
There it is. Anticosti.
Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Can't be far now, Captain. Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
Come here, Sean. We've got something new here. He has to get tired of entering. He's in my sight. I can shoot him. He's in my sight. From us, you mangy dog! Ready to take him down? Help! He's getting away! I've no threat! Not a party to it! Leave me be!
Navy ships about. I suppose, because there are more French ships to challenge them. Who has more ships, do you think? The English, by far. But they're spread thin. Do they have more than the Spanish? Hard to tell.
Oh, by Beelzebub's balls! What happened to that wall? It looks like someone took a cannon to it.
I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the first? Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
A good catch.
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks his arse.
You're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He has more experience and he knows his waters better, Shay. It makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often. Just a big Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I...
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Fire! Loose main sails!
Ready to board!
Loose and trim too!
There's the mains, half sails. Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement
Well,
at Greystone.
anchors on board.
Loose all and trim sharpton!
Them Liverpool Julies will never forget. O'Reilly,
Douse the gallants and royals!
Douse the mizzentops.
Trim us off the wind!
Anchor.
What's on your mind, Captain? Rum bit of business, that. What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Be most welcome here, sir. I'm here most days, should you return. Which of my treasures might tempt you today? Ah, well, good day.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Yeah.
that shot? It came from over there. Find the culprit, he said. Talk to the people. I hope you put up a decent fight. I need a challenge.
What service can I provide? Another time.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. Get the maids free!
Who's tops and royals? Red bank in sight.
Can't be far now, Captain. Danger's behind us.
They're coming after us, sir! It's a gunboat! Bring it! Captain! Brace for it!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. For sail! All sail!
Close down! On your seats! That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Haul in the stunsails!
Cargo! Cast the drift, Captain!
The boat patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Check every sail!
There it is.
Wind's getting vicious.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. We're clear, Captain. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Danger's behind us, Shay.
Royal Navy, sir! They're all alone, sir!
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now
You think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Clew the foremains!
Loading cargo!
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Get them aloft! Douse all sail!
Remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
Stop, I tell you! Coward! Get back here! Good. Hold that. You really think they won't catch you? Ha! We're losing him! Give over. He's vanished. Dead. On my bloody watch. Don't mind me. Just doing everyone else's work.
Where's the shape? Guards!
You... Come help, please! Here he is. Go!
Stop there, you!
Get in, you dumb cur!
Oh, what's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself. He has been looking rather pale.
Get him!
There you are. Has there been any trouble?
We have seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to some junior officers. I think not. Get back here now.
Lawrence Washington. He and half of the guests here tonight.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
You there! Hold!
Bloody politics!
Oh God, please listen! I never got anything by it.
Expecting trouble tonight. What's so special?
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
He got himself involved.
He and half of the guests.
Hold mine.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We'll soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite the rum fella, is he not?
Oh, do not get your hopes up. He has eyes only for Sally Fairfax.
That hussy! What if her husband finds out?
Hussy? George is the one sending her billet doux.
Master Washington has outdone himself. He has been looking rather pale.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.